approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Hello everyone.
Do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make bullet, yes?
Damn. Another damn mic. So the reason why we are that I didn't speak is because because it's like full cutscenes and it's just a journey. There's nothing to it. So you first can take some pictures of the loot. If you're gonna do this solo, I'd advise you to do it just the way I'm doing it. But if you're gonna do it with two people, just first go to the communications tower. But if you're gonna do it solo like me, make sure to first get the secondary loot and aim for the cocaine first of all, because that gives you both a lot more money and it covers a lot more of your loot bag. So with two cocaine loots, you would get done. So it's that simple. So I tell you, with cash, it covers 1/5, I think, of your the loot bag. So if you're aiming for something like, let's say, gold in the compound and cash in the, outside the compound, then just go for it. But the cocaine gives you a lot more money, so I really just suggest that, especially if your primary target is very low. So let's see. Okay, here's cocaine. So my advice for you or the viewer is to first get the cocaine, and make sure to get two cocaine, and then you should be fine. So that's just my suggestion. So if you have one or two cocaine, you should be perfectly fine and should continue to the communications tower. However, if you're going to do this with two or more people, then I would advise you to go to the communications tower, learn if there's any gold, or just get the place out. And if it's very bad loot, let's say it's all cash, not a lot of gold, then you're gonna have to search around the places, and I'll show you the where to check, which places to check, and so on and so forth. So if you're someone that's doing this first time, it's a good thing, but of course you won't get it the way I'm doing it. You'd get the Charzo files, so this wouldn't be the thing for you. Personally, this is my actual 15th run on Cayo Perico. This is the first one that I'm filming, so yeah, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna get. So I have no clue what we're gonna get, I must say. So I generally like to guess, but it's only one guess of mine really worked. So I'll show you how I do that. So yeah, just trying to make sure that I am. So this is how I sneak through. I just go here, and then I just make sure to get my way through here, and through here. And I'm gonna wait for that dude to. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm gonna make my way to communications tower. This is the best way you can get to the communications tower. So make sure you do it that way. And I'll also show you some career progress stuff as well, if you want to also progress on that. So we're about to go to a signal. So about to go and hack the communications tower. There is a signal box. So this says it may have changed, and in our case, it didn't change. Like, this is the signal box that you're looking for. And so how to hack it is simply, what you need to do is, so that line with two slashes, means 2 times. So for example, you need to get 2 times this, 18, for example. Okay, 2 times 9, 18. And then this is like 6 times 1 is 6, so 16 plus. It's kind of math, but you'd get it. Then that, and then of course this is also just 1 times, and you can just do it that way. There's also a big X, which means 10 times.
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here?
So now we're gonna just check out the Sightseer app.
Check the vault. Basement level.
Okay, just yep. Okay, so South Storage is where we're gonna check if there's gold or not. Okay, we've got cash.
Marking location now.
So this really doesn't bother me, but I just like checking it out.
You have found some gold.
Gold, good.
Mark its location here.
Nothing. There we go, we've got nothing. Painting and gold.
Fencing is good, but I know it is expensive. I will look location here.
Gold again. Thinking bearer bonds. Well, you never know. The office only has painting, so if you just go this way, you might find a painting. No painting. So this is the basement storage. We can have gold here,
That's on your planning screen now.
but we don't. So painting. No painting. So we're gonna check the basement. Are you ready? The bearer bonds. Good. So this is $770,000.
In the safe. Untraceable. This is why he keeps them. And why they are so convenient to steal.
So once you just find the primary target, when you scroll like that, you can see. And now let's check out if this is a co-op friendly heist. So let's have a look. So we have. So I personally think you need full gold. But I'd say, yeah, 2 people, definitely. More than that, you need to go to North Docks, you need to go to this part here, so I'll show you all of those things as well. So we're going to make our way to the North Docks. Of course, you can also go to the main docks. We'll probably do that, but let's just do this as solo guide for this time round, and then when I'm going to do it as well, because I just don't want to keep going around doing stuff like that. So there is no question marks. Normally when you scout the place out, you will have question marks around, and this will dedicate that there have been stashes, meaning there are cash. So you can earn up to, well, not up to, but you will earn 25,000 for each stash. So you can earn 50,000 with there's 2. So you also have buried treasures, and this is where our career thing comes in. So if you go to Heist, and if you go to Cayo Perico, you can clearly see that I've collected 4 of them, but in order to complete tier 2, you have to complete, get all 10 of them. Then you have a DJ request from Tom Connors and English Dave. So this requires you to, actually let's just go over every single one. So meet Miguel Madrazo inside the music locker is where you go to the music locker, not to the heist place. So I randomly went there. I saw him. Of course, Patricia as well, Trevor's ex-girlfriend, or girlfriend, I don't know, set up a Kasatka. So Kasatka's $2.2 million. You probably already know that by now. But if I didn't tell you, it's $2.2 million. The Madrazo files are being held at the same place as the bearer bonds, so this is very accurate for first time around experience. It's only that you go to the party and your spawn location when the guards catch you is different. So here, complete Cayo Perico heist as a leader. So once you get the Kasatka, you can already do that. So of course you have to help Tom Connors or English Day with a DJ request. That's also pretty easy, but it's random stuff, so it doesn't really happen every now and then. That's why I haven't been able to do much of that. And you have 19 different locations, 10 of them being land, 9 of them being sea locations. These are treasure chest locations. So these spawn every day. So if you manage to get a question mark on your map, it also means that you have also a treasure chest on the map as well. So with this, you can earn $100,000 back. The amount of money you spend, you can earn right back with this amount of money, which helps you to, if the primary target is bad, you can cancel the heist, then just wait for a few minutes, grind different missions, and get, and then restart the Perico. Of course, now you won't be able to cancel it out because you already paid the 100,000 and you can't re-earn that 100,000 again because it's only once a day. That's why it doesn't appear on the map. Here, you have to complete the Perico heist on hard difficulty to do this. After you complete the heist solo, you will have a 2-hour and 24-minute cooldown. And then right after that, within 48 minutes, if you restart a Perico heist, then within that 48 minutes, you will unlock it at hard difficulty, making your primary target x 1.1 times. So let's say if I got a barrier bombs, I would be earning an extra 77,000. Complete 25 prep work missions without dying. This means you have to complete a long fin approach mission or a equipment mission. It could be the demolition charges, the fingerprint colonna, the cutting torch, the plasma cutter without dying. Complete the aggressive constructor crack shot weapons without dying. So make sure you do that as well. That's how you can unlock that. Just make sure you're not dying. And I strongly suggest you do it with the fingerprint cloner and the plasma cutter and the cutting torch. Very simple missions. And then with this, you have unlocked 15 platinum rewards for Cayo Perico heist. So if you play this 15 times as a leader, you're already going to get platinum. So make sure you do it like that. Then you have steal 5 variations of the primary target, being the tequila bottle, the ruby necklace, the bearer bonds, the Madrazo files, the pink diamond. So once you steal all of those, you get that. So complete all the Perico heists using all approaches. This means vehicle approaches, which mean the Kosatka, Longfin, the Valoom, the Helicopter Stealth Annihilator, the Alkonost, the Patrol Boat. All of these approaches you have to do in order to complete that requirement. And steal 50 million in primary and secondary targets. You have to complete the Cayo Perico 50 times. Right now, this is my 15th go, and because it was my previous was 14, I've got 14.7 million. So, of course, once you do it 50 times, automatically you'll get that one as well. It's just patience with that one. Same with this one. The rest are just overall grinding. So, easy to do, and you'll already see these in your career things anyway. And if you have any questions about these, just put them in the comments down below and I'll try to help to answer them. So, and now we're going to get going back. I'm going to mute the microphone because I don't have any need to speak anymore. So this is a solo guide of Cayo Perico. I will also be doing a 2-people guide, a 3-people guide, and a 4-people guide, because that's how you do this. If you're playing solo, which this is how you should be doing if you want to earn more money, but if you want to do teamwork, totally fine again. Just make sure you get 2 cocaine. It's going to give you the most amount of money. So, yeah. And also, for me, if you want to get caught, not if you want to get caught, but if you want to return back to Los Santos, it's better to get caught than to just go all the way back. to on the bike to the airstrip. So make sure that you get caught if you want to do that. But in my case, I'm just gonna go there myself because I just want to not get caught for once. So, yeah. But if you do get caught multiple times, you will be sent back to Los Santos. So make sure you are not caught too many times, and that you will have you can do what I'm doing. Of course, it's totally good. It's very easy to do. You don't even need anything. Just make sure you are out of view. So, yeah. So right now I've been caught, as you can see. So with this, I am being sent straight back to the airstrip. I didn't do it on purpose, by the way. So yeah, but yeah, we've been sent back. So I'll just show you a few places where you can scout out if you haven't got the cocaine, because you do need to know. You don't get as lucky every single time. So make sure you make your way over here. This is one of the locations you go to. I'm also going to go to North Docks. If you cannot find cocaine, don't stretch it. Just get weed. It's okay. Like, I've got weed here. Weed is also okay. It's just slightly less valuable, and it covers only 1/3 of your loot bag. So you need nearly 3, I guess 2.5. You do leave some over after the third loot. So I'm going to take this picture and send it to Pavel. And I'm going to also go to North Docks. So if it's not the North Docks, just don't stress it. Just get weed or cash or whatever loot there is. Just don't waste time. You don't need to do that. But if you do go cocaine, then that should be your primary focus. So yeah. And also, if you want to get the all approaches thing in the career menu, just make sure that you do these type of stuff like experiments with a tequila bottle, as that is the least valuable primary target you can get. And also, the best solo approach you should be getting is the long fin. So make sure you get the long fin. Of course, in the heist finale, I'm also going to show you guys how to do the heist as well, which is going to be the most crucial part on how Cayo Perico is actually done stealthily. Of course, there are a few approaches that you may want to consider. That's why I'm going to not only do it in one thing, but I'm going to show beginner-friendly approaches as well. Because when you're in combat first time, you do get very nervous because it's your first time here, and of course, I remember me getting nervous. So don't think that it isn't nerve-wracking sometimes, especially not trying to get caught with every kill. Getting closer to getting caught. So yeah. So we get our bike. Do we need that? No, we don't. So there's some loot here, as you can see. So there is cash and weed here. There we go, that is cash. And that is weed. Oh, that's cocaine. Okay, so you can also go here, apparently. We can also go here. So that was weed for a second, but that's okay. So now we're going to go to this place right here. we're gonna go right here. So this should also have some thing. Well, apparently we got very lucky. We've got a lot of cocaine, a lot of weed, but it's not always this case, guys. But this is a very three people or two people friendly heist, as I can see. A lot of weed. Nothing with the long fin approaches. When you go here, if you're playing solo, you can get this as well. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to show this anyway. So this is for co-op. This is for two people, but I'm still going to show it as I'm here. Just why not? So I'm just going to go here and then show you guys what's up here. So you need two people because somebody has to hold this thing right here for you to access it. So here we are. We have weed and I think cocaine as well. So yeah, cocaine is very good. No, that's cash. Okay, thought that was that, but there's some weed. So like I say, if there's no weed or anything, it's only cash, then just get cash, guys. Just don't stress it. It's okay. Better luck next time, eh? There we go. That's what we want to do. I'm just gonna get caught real quick and just go back to Los Santos, and this will be the video. So I think the limit to getting caught, I think it's 6. So after you get caught 6 times, you're just getting sent back to Los Santos. So, by the way, don't try to take advantage of this limit. It could be 5. So make sure that you are trying to do it well over under 3 times. So make sure you do it that way. So next time when we have buried stashes, we have a treasure chest. I'm also going to show you all of that as well. And yeah, this was the gather intel. So you should have all the secondary targets you need in order to get a good amount of money. So yeah, you'll be spawning at the LSIA airport and then Pavel will contact you again, inviting us to the Kasatka with the preps. So I will do all the preps as well. Not the approaches, but the preps, because I want you guys to do the best approach, which is a long fin. But I don't even know if I should be doing the all of the approaches setups. Like, if you guys want me to do that, then comment it. But I really don't see why I would. So the thing is, I'm not sure if I should be doing it. I said I would be, but I'm not sure I should be doing it because it just doesn't make any sense. But if you guys want me to do it, I can do these setups as well. But I don't know. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to do the long fin for everyone. So, yeah. I'll show you a way to get to the Kasatka easier. So your Kasatka is all the way over here, let's say. I think it is, yeah. Let's say the Kasatka is all the way over here. And you can't be bothered to go there, fast travel back over here. Then what you want to do is simply go to service vehicles, go to Kasatka and request Kasatka. So this will make the Kasatka closer to LSIA. You just spawn around here. There we go. So now with this you can go back here to here and go invite only session. So thanks guys for watching the gather intel mission, and as always, can't wait to go on the next prep mission, which is going to be the Longfin vehicle approach mission. So cheers. Have a good one. Peace.